Good morning, everyone. Let's continue from section 2, chapter 3, the number of generations of are years in the period of the age of the providence to lay the foundation for. So, about horizontal restoration through indemnity carried out vertically. So, since the work of restoration in Abraham's family was the third attempt in the providence to restore the family foundation for the Messiah, the principle required that his family accomplish God's will without fail. So, hence, when Abraham failed to complete the horizontal indemnity conditions, he completed them vertically through the generation of Isaac and Jacob. And God could still credit him with having fulfilled them in his own generation. This type of restoration is called horizontal restoration through indemnity carried out vertically. So, about numerical indemnity period for restoration, the foundation of faith. So, a central figure has to fulfill one or more numerical indemnity periods in order to restore the foundation of faith. So, the first human ancestors were to lay the foundation of faith based on the significant numbers including 12, 4, 21, 40, which represent the numerical growing period. When they then accomplish the purpose of creation, they would have become the perfect embodiments of the quality of these numbers 12, 4, 21, 40. Yet, due to the fall, all these numbers were claimed by Satan. Therefore, the central figure in providential history must fulfill numerical periods of indemnity to restore the number 12, 4, 21, 40. Okay, so we have to restore this number. So about the parallel periods determined by the number of generations. So God chose Noah 600 years after Adam. After the failure of the providence in Noah's family, God waited 10 generations and 400 years before calling Abraham to carry the burden of the providence. So, set according the number of generations, the period from Noah to Abraham was parallel to the period of Adam to Noah, and was to restore that earlier period through indemnity. So about the providential periods of horizontal restoration through indemnity carried out vertically because Abraham failed in his offering, the indemnity periods could not be restored horizontally. Then they had to be restored vertically by prolonging the fulfillment of his will through Isaac and Jacob. God worked to fulfill in succession indemnity periods to restore the number 12, 4, 21, and 40. So the age from Adam to Jacob is called the age of the providence to lay the foundation for restoration. Okay, everybody. This is all for today. Bye, everyone.